Hey, Foodie Gang, what's going on? What's going on? We are back for Sunday dinner. I know, I know it's late. A lot going on. I made Cajun turkey, sorry, Cajun chicken. Toy made cornbread and she made mac and cheese with rotini noodles. And then I made broccoli and onions. I'm getting some more plates ready. Ava's over there. Ava, say hi, wave. And then Toya, wave. There we go, y'all. There we go, y'all. We got Toya in the building. I know y'all like Toya. They be looking forward to seeing Toya. Toya, no, you're not gonna eat all this food, but you can take some home with you, okay? Toya, take 2 bites and she done.
Well, if you don't eat mac and cheese, I'll eat.
Toya's plate right here. It's for Toya. Hey, Truth Teller, how are you doing? How are you doing? We're almost ready to sit down. We finna get into it. I gotta do my plate now. We coming, y'all. We coming. We coming. It's only gonna be me and Toya this time. Everybody else taking a vacation. And Ava. Ava, are you even gonna be over here, or are you gonna be over there playing that thing?
If it even works.
Well, you got other games on there, right?
Only Fortnite.
Oh. Yeah, well, I got it everywhere. Okay, so I made the same Cajun turkey that I made for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Because I had Cajun chicken. Cajun chicken, because I had a whole chicken downstairs. So I was like, oh, let me do my Cajun chicken. It's so good.
Unless your mom got her email pulled up somewhere. Her Roblox account, is it linked to your email address?
I think so.
When you get a chance, go on her.
I can't check it right now, or you can. I can't check it right now. It's just on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I can go on my laptop, but that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. We got 12 people in here. Shout out to y'all. This is what we eating on today. Hey, Kyle Ayers. Kyle, you are on your last leg. Might have to get you up out of here. Wait, what is this in this bowl that you brought?
Honey butter.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Got a little bit of butter to put on top. And you made it the way our Bella said. Put the honey butter on here. Just a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of liked the way you did it last time. Where it was like, you could pour it. I kind of liked it.
It was warm and smooth. Ready to
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was. Give me minute.
Hey, we play something else. It's late. We don't got time for that right now. Okay.
I already hit the button, so it might already logged her out.
Girl, these plates look good.
Oh, let me get some forks for us.
Man, I'm gonna have to warm up that honey butter. I ain't gonna warm it up. I mean, it look good, but I like my stuff hot.
If you go that way to the microwave, it'll work. I'm gonna get some real forks for us too. There ain't no point in us having real plates and fake forks. Isn't that don't make no sense. You want me to hand you the honey butter? Are you warming up all of it?
Yeah, but I don't think you can put that.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
I'm not gonna do it though. I'm taking it out.
Oh yeah, hey, look, it's a bowl. There we go. Look, go ahead, go ahead, hand me that plastic one.
Yeah, I had Ava's phone somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Remember where I put it? Okay, we're a little bit cricky. I'm gonna fix this, get it straightened out here.
That was definitely too long. It was going up.
Hey, El Tipo, what's going on? And I'm gonna be here this time. I wonder why this is in charge. Oh, let me wait this way gets walks back by.
It's starting to bubble up.
But I'm gonna be here this time. Maybe next time.
There we
You
go.
need a spoon for it? Let me get a spoon
Yeah.
for you.
Oh my god.
You want water, Toya?
Yeah, please.
Okay, we are eating. I'm gonna fix the camera too. We got onions and broccoli, mac and cheese with rotini noodles, Cajun chicken, and cornbread. And shout out to Ava. Y'all see her back here?
Ugh. I feel so much different with you.
She's hurt. She has crutches, but she's doing so good, right, Ava? So, Ava, you have anything you want to say to the foodie gang?
Never give up on your dreams.
Look, she said she dropped some jewels and dipped out. It was something. It happened at gymnastics. I think she hit the springboard the wrong way. And she was saying like, "Hey, mom, my foot's hurting," and I was like, "Okay, in the morning, if it's so hurting, I'm gonna take you to the ER." We went to the ER. They misdiagnosed her. They were saying it was a sprain. But so they gave us some tape, wrapped her foot. After that, she was like, I'm still hurting. Let me try to fix this a little bit. She was like, I'm still hurting. So we went to like a bone specialist place and they did new x-rays and it's actually fractured. This is driving me crazy. Okay, there we go. Should work this time. So on Tuesday, we're gonna go back and meet with the specialist, and we're gonna see what they say. We got Big Sis here. We got Toya.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, and El Cheapo, Ava's been having the hardest time because she's used to being really active, and I've had crutches before, and they really suck. They really suck.
More time.
But Ava has a lot of upper body strength from doing gymnastics. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm a little bit jealous of how well she's been getting around these crutches. She's doing better than me. Oh, y'all. I ended up getting a knee scooter. I ended up getting a knee scooter. And Truth Teller said, well, funny seeing you here again. And then the camera's a little bit crooked, so I'm going to adjust it. And Red Pepper, how are you doing? How we like your name? Which way do I need to go? Just looking at it. Toy, tell me, is it straight now or is it crooked?
It's still crooked.
I think I need to go the opposite way then.
Yeah, a little more.
What y'all think, food game?
No, that's fine.
I think we're good.
Yeah, that's fine. Someone said, it's not hot.
No, don't say somebody. You better put some respect on his name. You know who that is. That's Truth Teller. Where did you say you lived at again, Truth Teller? Toy, you want to pray before we...
Yeah,
Didn't
go
even-
ahead. You guys say prayer.
Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food. Thank you for everything that you have done. Thank you for bringing us together. And we ask that you watch over our whole family. In Jesus' name, pray. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so this is the Cajun chicken.
Oh, thank you, Drew.
Thank you so much, True. It's been a really hard. April was a really hard month for us. So many birthdays, a lot going on.
Lots of birthdays.
Ava got hurt, and so we like barely made it through. So that's why we weren't really live streaming over here. But shout out to Truth Teller for being the sponsor of the show, coming through supporting, and I'm happy to like be back. And then got sick. Okay, Truth Teller said good old Arizona. Truth Teller, I thought you lived abroad. Weren't we talking to somebody who was like a nurse or something?
I think we were talking to him and somebody else at the same time.
Oh.
That's where I'm getting the conversation mixed up.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Truth Teller's in the USA. Say something.
I like Arizona's hot weather.
Toya makes the best macaroni and cheese, okay? I don't even make macaroni and cheese.
Thank you.
And Ava was like, can you make me some noodles? I was like, Toya's bring mac and cheese. She was like, oh, okay. Like, and Ava was doing a whole like song over here. She was like, hurry up with my mac and cheese. Acting crazy.
You started turning into a little monster for the macaroni and cheese. It actually came out really good for me not to have the noodles I usually have. I actually like these noodles.
I know.
I have mixed it with the other ones, but I might have to start getting the real.
I actually like these too.
It's the real
Roasted.
I feel like I'm gonna butcher the name. Yeah, it's like
I got
ROTINI, something like that.
I know the name because when I worked in the kitchen, like this one place, we made so many different pastas. And it was like, I didn't even know all these existed.
This honey cornbread though.
Let me put some in the warm butter now.
It's so good.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just.
So wait, tell them about the time we pulled up and we didn't have cornbread.
Oh my God, who was that went? She was so mad. Look, I can't remember who it
was
was.
a lady.
She went in on us for not having cornbread. And I was just like, so hurt. I was like, dang. We didn't think it was that big of a deal. But she was like, if you gonna do soul food, you gotta have the cornbread. Where the cornbread at? I feel like we was in the movie Life when the dude was like, I want my cornbread. But she was just like, you can't do this without the cornbread. Okay.
She was kind of.
Yeah. So I was making the macaroni and cheese, and I'm like, I'm looking for the stuff I need to make the macaroni and cheese with. I was over here stressing out, thinking I thought I had everything, realized I didn't have all the noodles, so I used the rotini noodles. And then I'm in the cabinet looking at the cornbread. I'm like, oh wait, let me grab this cornbread. Let me go ahead and make the cornbread just cause. Because last time we was on live, we had cornbread. She was going in for a good hour.
And Toya said she made cornbread today just because of you, lady. So
I sure did. So when you
we
see
hope
us
that you
here,
show up today.
I made the cornbread. You come back and you watch this video, like, look, I got the cornbread right here. Okay, I got the cornbread
right there.
Mm-hmm.
We got cornbread.
I made this is the honey cornbread, and I made the honey butter to go on top of it. But it's a Jiffy cornbread, but I do mine just a little bit different. I be adding stuff in here.
Mm-hmm. You gotta add a little something.
No.
I wish I
mean,
would have got
it's cool
some
to
more
get out the box,
juice
but-
from the chicken.
I got a lot of juice. This is actually really good. Everything's
I know.
soaking
I'm
really well.
Give me some more juice. Toy, you reading the comment section? Does
Yes, I have some on my left. What I got on my left hand? Who got some on their left hand? The heck are you talking about?
Toy, just say it out loud and think about it.
Oh no, I thought about it. I got nothing on
What
his
goes
hand.
on the left hand?
Nothing. I think he tripping. Let's try though.
Truth, you be coming out strong. I'll say that. You finna catch you something.
He said nothing. That's how you be pulling them girls? Mm-hmm.
Truth, we see you smooth. You slick with it.
Mm-hmm. This is the best meal I had all day. Everything's so good.
Yes, I agree. This mac and cheese. Man.
I was definitely worried about how it would come out because I use different noodles.
It's delicious
Yeah.
with these rotinis. I actually like it better with these noodles.
I do too. I think I'm starting making it with the routine.
Maybe we have the apples our whole life.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just tired of them.
But you know what? The routine noodles actually did not take that long to cook. And I did just a little bit different about the way I cooked them because I didn't know how they would come out. I put the butter in with the water and the salt in there and let it cook in. I'm gonna set there for a little bit. Then I start putting the whole dish together.
I feel like it's just getting all the cheese because the way that rotini is. I don't know if you guys have ever had it. It's like twisted. It's like a twisted pasta. So I feel like it's just getting like all the cheese really inside of the noodles, where the elbows, the cheese don't really get in the inside.
Yeah.
You kind of just be on the outside. You know, you can tell we're mac and cheese connoisseurs.
Mhm. Sure is. But overall, I had a good day today. This is a good meal. This beat me going to Wendy's earlier.
So did you watch that video I showed you? Or I sent you?
Mm-mm.
Where you choking that woman?
I know.
Okay, so earlier I did a live stream and I had the food down here. And we were talking about the turkey leg hut and all the drama they got going
The same
on.
people?
It's the husband and the wife. But today we mainly focus on the husband. I want to do another live stream talking about the wife. Because she got a lot of scandals going on herself. They just seem to be, in my opinion, like a criminal couple.
They probably most likely are.
But then they broke up. They got divorced. So now that they're divorced, I wonder, he's in court right now fighting a federal arson charge.
Where's she at?
Huh?
Where's she at?
She's free, but the FBI, and this is all allegedly to the reports, I gotta say that, the FBI said in court that the turkey leg hut was selling more weed than they were selling turkey legs. And they were selling it in little baggies that had their logo on one end. That just came out. This happened like 3 days ago, I believe. So I'm curious to see if they're gonna arrest the wife or they gonna leave her out of it. But why are you making that face?
It's like the best cornbread I ever made. I'm sorry. I'm just like,
Let me try it.
it's so soft and moist and just, man, like I can bake my butt off.
Look, y'all need an eating partner like Toya, because Toya is serious. She come ready to eat. She will bring something. She come on time too, and if she is late, she'll let you know.
I will. I'll let you know.
Mm,
But I do be coming with stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
It didn't look that good. Well, it didn't look like it was gonna be this good,
I know.
but it's like dense and like delicious.
And salt.
Wow.
I actually thought I almost overcooked it.
Wow. It's delicious.
I know. I wonder if it's because I did it. I poured the honey in it before I cooked it.
Mmm.
So that might have been it. And I used my KitchenAid to whip it.
It's really good.
That's really good. Hey, babe.
Delicious. It almost tastes like a cake. It almost tastes like a cake.
It does taste like a cake. I'm gonna do that recipe again.
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna cook on this channel is gonna be steak nachos. I think we're gonna make them tomorrow because I have the meat in the fridge and I need to cook it. But we're gonna be making steak nachos. It's gonna be it should be a quick live stream. And I see somebody came in here. Let me see if I can. Joanne, how are you? How are you? And Joanne, it is 9:34 here right now, and I'm in Alaska. Okay, so we got cornbread right here. Let me try to see if I can find this. We got cornbread right there. Cajun chicken, broccoli and onions, and mac and cheese. Oh my goodness. Joanne said getting off a 14-hour shift. The most I ever worked before was 12 hours. I worked at Portland State University, and on the weekends we would work double, so we would do breakfast and dinner. And I think we would start at like maybe like 7 in the morning. And no, I think it was 9. I think we started at 8 or 9. I think breakfast was at 10. And then we would do lunch and dinner. Y'all, I was so wore out from that shift. Like I was super tired after that. And I know someone that has, I think you would consider it to be 2 full-time jobs, which I think is really crazy. But this person is working all the time. And it's like, has our society gotten to that place where we have to work day and night? It's crazy.
Yeah, everything costs a lot.
Yeah. And then it's like, you work so hard and you're never home. I know. Crazy.
Then the moment you're at home, it's just you get so used to working all the time that when you're at home, you don't know what to do with yourself.
Yeah. That's the truth.
'Cause most of your life is just revolving around working.
And it's almost like sometimes people spend more time at work than they do at home.
Yeah, our economy definitely does suck now. But I think our economy has been sucking for the last couple of years.
I agree with that statement. It's really been going down for a long time.
It's just and they said it a long time ago that the younger generations will feel the hurt more than the older generations, which is true. A lot of those older generations that passed on or whatever they had. I mean, I looked up prices where about the houses from back then compared to now. Like you literally could have had like $5,000 and bought a big house. Like now it's triple. It's not even triple. That is just it's beyond outrageous prices for houses and stuff. And like the price of gas, like all the resources, the price of
Everything.
I honestly don't understand why these things go up. Everything should be capped at one price so everybody can be able to afford these things. Like,
But again, I don't think they want us to make it, y'all.
there's no dog. We don't have a dog. That's you might see Ava.
No, that's Ava. She has puffballs.
Yeah, Ava got little puffballs back there, so you see her moving around.
And she playing her. Oh, I don't know what.
Well,
That's
she just popped her head.
That's Ava, and she got her poof balls. But
Daddy call me dog.
I'm. I thought you was a poodle.
That's me.
I like your
That's
temptations.
allergic to that.
What you saying? I made lasagna. Can you send? You need to send us a picture of that lasagna you made.
Ooh. I have a food group on Facebook, Foodie Gang fan page. If you're on Facebook, share your food with us. And Joanne's okay. It was just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, you're just messing around.
She's just giving you a hard time. I'm gonna make that scroll up. It'll be
You
stuck.
said listening to Temptations. I've been listening to Temptations. Then you got the Gap Band. Well, you got Gap, got the Isley Brothers, Earth, Wind, Fire. My mind can't think of all the other people I've been listening to. Man, I've listened to a lot of old school stuff.
Y'all remember when my uncle was here a couple weeks ago singing? And we all didn't know he could sing?
I know. Oh, and then there's that one song Dad used to play. I forgot who it was by. What was it? Yeah, Papa was a Rolling
And
Stone.
El Chipa, that's fine, girl. Good, get you some rest, cause you be El Chipa. I don't even really understand how you balance everything. You got all these. You got a job and all these side hustles, and you such a hands-on mom with your daughter. You're always taking her to different places. El Chipa, you be working hard out here, okay?
Yeah.
She be doing the thing.
I like all the Temptations. I like every last one of them. They all sound good. I'm going to Joanne's house.
Ooh, Joanne, that sounds bomb.
I don't know how they do the hot water cornbread. They just cook it in hot water.
I'm not sure.
I just know how to bake the
I
cornbread.
don't think I've ever really had hot water cornbread, but I always hear about it. If any of you guys have a recipe for hot water cornbread,
And I've never had turnips.
feel free to send it to me
I
on
don't think I've
IG,
ever
Chef
had-
Big Bank, or email me.
Have you ever had turnips? I've never had no turnips.
I think I have had turnips. Turnips are like the beige one, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or are they? I
I
think
just
isn't
know I never had
turnips the root? Isn't turnips a root vegetable? Y'all let me know.
I mean, I had
Because I
them.
feel like they used to put turnips in the root vegetables. What's like carrots? It would be carrots, turnips, and something else they used to
Hopping.
put in there.
Hopping John? I don't know what that is. I don't do recipes. I learned from my ex-mother-in-law.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's where the
When
best
you know how to
recipes come
cook?
from.
When you know how to cook, you don't even need a recipe.
You sure don't.
The only reason I write down recipes is so I can share them with y'all. But before that, there was a period in my life where I was just throwing in seasoning, like it's gonna taste right, add a little bit more. But now I try to write everything down so I can share it with
No,
you
I
guys.
still be winging it on some of them. Some of the dishes I don't know. But I do have dishes where I know exactly what seasons I use.
Yeah.
But if I try to make something different, I would use different seasonings that I think would go well with each other.
Truth teller, what is Hoppin' John? You learn something new every day. I never heard that before.
I know.
What is Hoppin' John? And that don't really sound that great. But we gotta wait till you tell us what it is.
Yeah, that's true, Joanne. I learned from my mom and my auntie and my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some recipes I got offline, but I usually would critique it to my best ability. Like I get like a lot of my I got some of my baking recipes offline, but I usually end up changing it to some degree because there's usually something I don't personally like in it.
Okay, True Pizza, I'll make a video cooking it this weekend. It's a Southern rice and peas Bible Belt recipe.
Huh. I'm gonna have to Google that.
And we learned a lot in this live stream. Right, Troy? We learning a lot. I never heard that before. Are y'all ready for the week?
I gotta look up some like good workout videos for at home workout.
Mmm.
Yeah. I got a 10-pound cowbell.
Kettlebell?
Yeah, kettlebell. Yeah, I got one of those, and then I got little weights.
I really like this. I'll send you this workout that it's like a full body kettlebell workout.
Because I know
It's
there's
not-
that one
it's
where you
not-
go like this. You put your legs up and you go like this. I know there's that.
Oh yeah, there's that one.
Yeah.
Yes, Joanne, that's very true. I don't know how people is out here not knowing how to cook, but like to eat. Eating out
Or
is
some
expensive.
people just don't have it in them to cook.
Or they don't care, I
Yeah.
guess.
Hop and jump collard greens, honey cornbread, and fried fish. I feel like we had that before, but we didn't call it no Hop and John.
So it's turnips and greens. Okay, you said turnips and collards.
No, yeah, it says collard greens, honey cornbread.
Oh, I'm
and
getting my people mixed up.
fried fish.
No, I'm talking about Hoppin' John. Hoppin' John is Southern rice and peas. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what? They the Hispanics make like no, I think it's the Puerto Ricans. They make rice with pigeon peas. It's really, really good. I think it's Puerto Rican. There, you know what? One thing I'll say is rice is used in like every culture.
He just said I know people that burn water. That's sad.
Y'all, my other sister, when we were younger, she burnt a cup of noodles in the microwave because she didn't put water in it. And the microwave actually got on fire.
Wasn't that on Coke Street?
No, that was when we were younger. That was on what side?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You remember that though?
No.
She put a cup of noodles in the microwave but didn't put no water in it. Now, are you trying to kill us? Just say you don't want to be here.
Oh man, Kiki's something else. I used to get blamed for some of the stuff she was doing. I was like, that was not me.
True said my grandma and great aunts taught me how to cook.
Oh, that means they taught you well.
Truth came with the name of the dish out of Southmount.
I don't
Arroz con gandulas. I know I ain't saying it right, but I tried. Forever.
I wasn't even gonna try to say it. It looked like arrows and con and gandules.
A for effort. But I think it's really important for us as parents to teach our kids how to cook. Teach them how to fold clothes. Teach them how to clean.
Laundry.
Just the basics in life, so that when they start off life, they have the basics.
I also think it's best to teach them about credit too. When they get to a certain age, we gotta definitely teach our kids about credit. I know that's something that they don't teach in. I don't know if they teach that. I know they don't teach it in school up here. I don't know how it is in different states, but I feel like you definitely teaching the kids about credit will help them in the long run.
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't go get this if you don't think you're gonna have this job for a good amount of time to pay this off. Like,
So I'm thinking about homeschooling Ava for next school year. And I was talking to a mom that homeschools her kids, and she was like, I think it's actually
oh,
better because you're getting real life experience watching me go into the store, pay bills.
Truth over there mixed with best of both worlds. Hey, Kelly.
Truth out here putting it all on the line.
I know.
Yeah, but I went to this Puerto Rican restaurant in Portland. It was very, very good. It was like the first time I went there, it was good. The second time, it wasn't that great. But rice and beans. I think I had the pork chop, Puerto Rican style pork chop. I don't know the specific name.
Was it good?
It was very good.
Oh wow.
And then the next time I went, it wasn't that good. And the drinks at this place were delicious. I got like a pina colada, and it came with like one of those little umbrellas.
Oh, I love you. Love
I
those little
know.
umbrellas make me feel all
And
special.
then it was like inside of the restaurant, it was decorated so nice. And it was just a small little place, like you never would think anything of it. But those places be good.
Yeah, that's one thing. I wouldn't mind going. I want to go back to Portland. I like that. I remember that comedy show we went to, the improv comedy show.
Yeah,
That was so cool.
Yeah, I like to try new things when we go out and like when you live somewhere else. Oh, well, I lived there and they were just coming to visit me, but we went to a couple of comedy shows and we don't have anything like that in Alaska.
We really don't.
It was nice. Like
We actually don't have none of that.
we could really go out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't go out a lot, but it was like they love
Like,
the club.
Yeah.
So when they came down to Portland, I said, man, I'm gonna just go to the club with them real quick.
We had fun. We had fun.
They blocked the whole street off in Portland just for the clubs. The clubs would be packed.
It do.
It'd be packed.
We didn't even have to. We were outside and still had fun. Like there were literally a whole party still outside, and nobody was really inside the bar. It was definitely different. And then like we met, and then once some people found out we were from Alaska, they started asking us crazy questions, and I got on the stage and was dancing.
What?
You remember that? I hopped on top of that thing. It was
I think I was on the stage dancing.
Yeah, we got up on that little platform thing, was twerking. I remember, yeah.
And somebody was like, I'll see you. Like, ugh.
Yeah, I remember all that.
You know what, now that I think about it, I would go back there and go to the club. Okay? I would go back and go to the club. It was different for us.
It was different. It was different because we were different, well, you lived there, but we went out together.
But even though I lived there, I never went out until they came.
Yeah, I like going out in different places. You get to see different things. Like whereas up here it's the same. Man, I thought about going out the other night, and last night I was like, oh, maybe I'll go out. I got home, took a hot shower, ate me some food, was like, I'm good. I had put my bonnet on, have a nightgown on.
Once you put that bonnet on, you know it's right. You
done.
going nowhere, okay? Once you put that bonnet on,
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Ava loved her look on it.
Especially when you have that nice, that shower, it hit just right. And nice and hot, and you get out and you like super relaxed. You're like, I ain't going nowhere. I thought about it too. I had the whole plan in my head before I even left. I was like, before I had left and went to the gym, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go to Burlington and see if I can find me a pair of pants. I went to Burlington's, got back home, took a shower, and was like, I'm not going nowhere.
And let me tell y'all, when Toy go out to the club, she go out. Okay, she put her lashes on. She put her little outfits on. Her jewelry. She not playing.
Yeah, I be looking
But
like
the
a whole
rest-
different. I be
But
looking.
the rest of the week.
I don't care.
But when it's time to go to the club, she gonna get dressed.
I know. I know people be looking at me like, the heck? I be looking like
I was
a
like,
whole
Toya.
person.
I was like, Toya, why you don't never come on the stream like how you be going to the club? And she was like, it's a lot of work.
It is. It is. It's like doing my hair is just alone. It just takes so long. It's like 30 minutes.
Ooh, that sounds good, truth teller. So, salami, eggs, fried plantains. Have you ever had fried plantains?
I did. Remember Jackie? Jackie actually gave me some.
Oh, she made them before?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if she made them or her mom made them. I remember a long time ago.
What is fried Dominican cheese? I've never had that before. See, one thing I would say is like,
Oh no.
I don't think we really ever had Dominican friends like
Truth
that.
might have to like send us some frozen cooked food or something so we can warm it up when it get here.
True,
No,
we-
overnight that's like some plates.
We need Puerto Rican friends. Okay. When we had Puerto Rican friends, we were younger. We were not like grown. So as we've been grown adults, I don't think we've had any Puerto Rican friends like
We
that.
did.
Who?
I can't remember his name, but he was in.
Well, I think he
it
was
was.
our
It was
friend.
no. They were cool. They lived across from us. What was his name?
Alimente?
Yeah, it was Ottoman.
But no, I'm saying like that's
And
when we
then-
were younger. We were nobody was
Oh
cooking.
yeah, that's kind of true.
They probably didn't even know how to cook. They were, I think
They
we were
were
like
kids.
16.
We were
We
younger
were
than
running
that.
the streets. We didn't even worry about no
We
food.
were running. That's
We was
it,
eating
running
top
street.
ramen.
We were running the neighborhood.
Eating top ramen. We didn't care about food. My Facebook is Letitia Banks, and it's gonna be in this video description. You can just click on the link, even if you do it later. All my video descriptions have my social media platforms on there, like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. My personal Facebook is Letitia Banks, and then I have the Foodie Gang fan page. And it was so crazy. I just started that group because I was tired of people telling me that I couldn't post my food content. And we're at 3,000 members now. It's crazy.
Really?
hmm
That's what's up.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta while I'm here, I guess you can send me some of your videos so I can link it to my TikTok page.
Well, no. Where you want me to send them from? YouTube, or how do you do that?
I don't know.
Or do you send them from
I
my
gotta
Facebook?
look up. I got the only thing I gotta figure out is
Or
like
if you go to my TikTok, you can probably repost some of the videos on there.
yeah.
Yeah, that too. I think we're friends on TikTok. Or we? I don't. Am I following you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, Toy. I'm gonna send you my TikTok.
Okay.
Look, we both on TikTok, but we're not even following each other. But yeah, you can repost them from there.
Mhm.
I repost them with Ava sometimes. I think when you repost it,
That's
that's
funny.
help.
I'm surprised. I thought we were. Probably not.
Okay, I'm probably not gonna say your name right. And thank you so much for always supporting the channel. I've seen you in the chat so many times, commenting and all that. Okay,
Terlonius.
Lonius. What does that mean?
I can't. Terlonius.
What does that mean? He said, "Hey, good ladies, much love." But yes, what does Terlonius mean?
All right, Truth. So you need to cook like a bunch of food, and then like they got those freezer boxes that you can actually mail off. You just freeze the food real good, put some ice packs in there, and go ahead and send it to us.
Ooh. Harmonious said it means powerful, positive, and focused.
I like that.
Is that a certain language?
For you, okay, I'm gonna hold you to it.
What do you say? I didn't get that
I'm gonna send
one.
the address of where it can go. I'm dead serious. He said,
Oh,
"For
we
you, I
got
will."
on here.
I want the food.
Look, I'm just gonna step out the camera so y'all can have y'all moment on 907 goodies. And this is what good food should do. Good food should make people, like be in good spirits, be happy. I played this video earlier. Um, it was a turkey leg hut. I don't know what happened. The owner was allegedly, but it's not really allegedly because I saw it, choking out a customer. What happened?
Ain't nothing allegedly about that. He did it. It's online. He definitely did it. He's already about to be. He's in jail. He did it.
What would make you want to choke out a customer? Let me give me a cough drop.
He did
See,
that.
That's how you know
did
food's
that,
not
yes.
good. You want to choke people out.
Yeah, my turkey leg, nigga. No. He went in on that. He went in for that turkey leg. He's like, this customer ain't gonna buy my turkey leg. All right, give me your neck.
Dang, she was really a mistress. What, you were choking her?
She is from Alaska. We were born and raised in Alaska. Our mom moved up here, and she was up here ever since. And me and my sisters were born and raised here, and then our two older brothers, they were born in North Carolina.
I'm gonna give me some cough drops, y'all. That's why I've been gone for so long from live streaming, because I haven't been feeling good. Yes, originally from Alaska. You know what? I asked somebody how long they've been here. They were like 19 years. It's been too long. And I was like, you know what? I actually left Alaska, lived somewhere else, and came back because I missed my family. And after COVID, I was like, yeah, I need to be by my people.
But
Life is too short.
I don't know.
It's weird with Alaska. We got like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, definitely love-hate relationship.
But I really love our summers, and the snow, knock on wood. Because I'll be on walk, it'll be snowing tomorrow. But the snow's starting to melt, the grass is starting to turn green.
It did try to hell like 2 days ago. I
Really?
said, yeah.
That's why you be
I
scared.
was so
to,
mad. I said, Kiki had the window down. I said, Kiki, close the windows, Helen. She said, oh my God, I know, I just got hit. I was like, what the world? I'm just driving. We were so shocked.
But I love our summers. And after sharing some of the scenery from last summer with you guys on this channel during season 2, it kind of made me really love Alaska because I was like, dang, it is beautiful here. Seeing how all y'all were so shocked. It was like 10 at night, bright outside, beautiful lakes. I think when you live here, you kind of get numb to it.
Yeah, because you're so used to it, so you think it's normal.
Until you show it to somebody else. I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. You're like, oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. We close until we start fighting.
But you know what?
We always make up.
I'm not the fighting sibling.
It's mainly me and mother sister.
I will hang up on the phone and I'll say I'll call you back. I'll give you your space. I ain't finna argue with you. But Kiki and Toya, y'all, they be going down.
Yeah,
Okay?
we arguing now. That's why she ain't here. Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't pop up in the chat, so I'm talking a mess.
Woo! It be going down. It's serious, okay? It's not a game. So we got mac and cheese here. We got cornbread with a little bit of honey butter. We have our Cajun chicken here, and then we have broccoli and onions. And no, we're not gonna eat all this food, but it is the beginning of the week now. We have all this food for the beginning
Yeah,
of the
lying.
week.
'Cause I showed
I'm
you
gonna make
something
those
we
steak
need.
nachos probably most likely tomorrow. Toya, I'll save some steak for you. It's that steak you gave me.
I
It's that
love
steak
me
you gave
some
me.
steak.
And you know what? I didn't use. They have. Okay, we have been going out to eat a lot this month because of all the birthdays.
Ugh. Texas Roadhouse.
And everywhere we go, they order steak. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give me a steak too. I got a Mexican steak from this Mexican restaurant with rice and beans.
What was this?
So good. It was when I went to the girls' night with the
Oh.
moms from gymnastics.
How was it?
It was delicious. I even got a picture. I haven't posted it yet, but it was. I would order takeout just to get that Mexican steak again. It had like a hint of lime and like citrus to the steak. And I've never had my steak cooked that way before. It was delicious.
My food. She said, Yeah, it's kind of a tough one.
This is a hard one for me because honestly, I'd be buying steak by the price.
I buy steak by price, but I like the ribeye because I want to say I think ribeye is more of the softer meat, but I don't like the New York. New York is all right.
I feel like
But
it's
I
how
like
you
the
cook
ribeye
it too.
and the T-bone. T-bone.
It's how you cook it too.
Yeah. I realize that in most steaks, if you get the ribeye steaks and you get the nice thick cut ones, they have to be medium, medium, or medium rare. They can't be too overly done because then it just becomes a chewy, hot mess.
Okay, thank you, Truth. I don't have a particular favorite cut of steak. I've had steak so many different ways, and I think it's all depends on how you cook it. And there are certain steaks that are used for certain things. Like if you're making like a quesadilla or something, I think you would use it's sirloin steak that you can cut up. It's more chewy. So what you over here smiling about?
Because he said
What you over here laughing about?
You got some super thick hair. Thank you. I do.
Yeah.
I do. I be having issues with doing my own hair.
Oh, you know what? I was telling them how dad's side of the family doesn't have a great hair gene.
They don't.
But we got saved
By my mama.
because my mom had hair like this thick.
Yeah.
And I've only been growing my hair out for like 4 years, and it's like, so I got a full head of hair now.
I think my hair was shorter than this. Well, it was shorter than this. It was like right here, and then within like not even 9 months, it grew within like 6 months, and now it's down to my shoulder and going down my back.
And I also think it's because like we don't do too much to our hair.
Yeah, I don't really do a lot.
Like all that, you know how we be doing all that glue and stuff and gluing stuff on the edges. We don't be doing all that.
I be liking the hairstyles, but I can't do a lot of different hairstyles to my hair because it's too much.
Is it that serious? Yeah, I don't think I'm putting glue on my head.
I love TT's dreads.
I don't think I'm putting glue on my head before I leave the house. Like that is
I know.
Or I don't know. It just don't seem like it's that serious to me. But there's nothing wrong with however you want to wear your hair. But sometimes like the men do, they just leave the hair alone and it grows so fast.
Yeah.
We just gotta leave our hair alone sometimes.
Yeah, I just grease my hair. I go out, grease my hair up every day. Take my little vitamins and
Thank you.
Good.
Terlonius. Do you have a nickname? Can I call you T? Is that okay? Hey, how are you doing? Tino, how are you doing?
We got Terlonius
I-
and Tino now.
I know, so I'm just saying, can I call you T? And then Tino showed up. But yeah, you know what? I never was really a wig person. There was a point in my life where somebody was trying to make me wear wigs, and so I wore them, but I was not happy with that.
Turley?
And I used to do a lot of braids, but I never did really did wigs. I would do a lot of braids. I'd do crochet. But honestly, since I dread my hair up, I love it.
I've never done wigs.
And I just accepted, like, my hair is supposed to be nappy. This is how it's supposed to look.
Yeah, I accepted my hair is very thick, so I gave up on it. Certain styles just don't work for my hair.
This how I'm supposed to look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not supposed to. This is how I'm supposed to look. So.
And then, like, you know what's crazy? When you go to, like, use gel.
Okay.
Yeah,
Turley. Okay.
Our crochet.
And then Tino said there's 3 T's in the chat. Yeah, the T's is coming through strong tonight.
It really is.
And shout out to Truth Teller for being the sponsor of the show with the 50 ball. Y'all support the show. We got the Cash App. What was it again? Love Foodie Gang 59 Cash App.
Girls, I'm about to say, I don't know.
And Tino said, I crochet my braids like a fade. Hey, hey.
Crochet braids?
Huh?
Are you talking about... Wait, what type of braids are you talking about?
Tino, are you you joking.
How is that even possible? I'm just so bad at this. Like, he said I was freestyling. Oh, he said I was freestyling. I'm about to say, what, braids? Crochet braids in a fade? I was like, oh my God, how the hell is he doing this?
I'm really over here thinking too, like, what? But you know what, Tino? That's how these rappers be rapping these days. The ABC rhymes.
I really don't care about a person type like that. I'm mainly into your personality. Oh, and then I don't like skinny guys either.
I'm gonna just say this. I never
there
heard
are certain things I'm like.
I never heard some of this stuff talk out on YouTube about like 100K. He gotta be tall. I never heard none of that stuff before in my real life.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy to me.
I don't go by stupid or stuff like that, like height and skin tone, whether you're light skin or dark skin. That doesn't matter to me. It's about who you are as a person and what you got in your heart, you know. But everything that they're naming is very superficial.
Yeah, stupid. Because at the end of the day, the person that is gonna treat you right is always the opposite of what you actually need, what you want.
And
the
that's kind of cruel, I think, to disqualify somebody for their height.
It is.
Like, you can just say, no, thank you. You know, you don't gotta be nasty about it, but on that Pop the Balloon show...
Oh, they be ratchet.
They be cold. Let me move that a little closer so y'all see I can see.
They be like, oh, I don't like your outfit. This is one outfit you've seen out of 360 for 4 days. Like, you got one out. No, it's 64 because that's actually that's that one day. You got 364 days to look at it.
Toya, you be saying. I'm slow, y'all.
It's okay.
But that's
but
so
they be
true.
tripping.
Like this, like outfit, you can change that. That's not even the big deal.
Yeah. Oh, his hair is weird. This is weird. She got on a weird outfit.
I saw one where she was like, "What shoes is dirty?" Now that one, I kind of did feel her because you out a grown person walking around with dirty shoes on, like kid dirty shoes. You know, it's like he was playing at the playground. That ain't cool. But cause that's like speaks to the hygiene issue in my opinion.
Tino's over here being a rapper. Go ahead. Then he said, "Never mind, bye." I guess he got mad. come back. I'm 5'6".
I think I'm like, I would say 5'6", 5'7". I'm just like average. We're the average
You're a
height.
little bit shorter than me, though.
You think so?
I don't know. You want to stand up? Let's see. Hold on.
Wait, I got these shoes on. Let me take my shoes off.
Oh yeah, that don't count. You got shoes on.
Yeah, these shoes are big too. Toy, you said you're what? You're
I'm 5'6".
Maybe I am 5'7". Let's go back to back. What y'all think, Booty Gang? Wait, let's see if we can get the camera. Okay.
Is this way?
Can y'all see us? It might cut us off. Maybe I am 5'7". Toy,
I'm 5'6".
Maybe I am 5'6" then.
Yeah, you gotta be 5'6".
Okay, I'm 5'6", y'all.
I know for a fact I'm definitely 5'6". I ain't tall.
We're just like average height. You know, we're not like smaller, like 4'9" or nothing crazy. Just like regular height.
It's the same height.
Okay, y'all, same height. Okay, I'm 5'6". Ooh, Truth said I'm 6 feet. Truth, you the man everybody looking for out here in these streets. We need you to stop hiding and pick one of these ladies. They're looking for a high value man.
How am I 56 years old, Kiki? Explain that to me.
What's going on out here in the chat?
I don't know.
What's going on out here? Yeah, we
Tina, what are you talking? What happened?
And Tina, what you mad about? Huh?
Look at the camera. Look at, I'm so confused. Oh, Kiki, why you dismiss the comments?
And Tina, what did you want us to do? Did you want us to say them out loud so everybody can know your rap lyrics? And Kiki said 5'7".
Oh, he said
So
that's why I
Nikisha
do
is
it.
also Kiki. So if y'all hear her say Kiki, that's who we're talking about. I'm gonna put my shoe all the way on.
No, Kiki, I'm 5'6".
Look, bottom line 5'6", 5'7", we around there, okay? We just regular heights.
Oh, I thought you did. I didn't know he deleted himself.
Oh, so Tina, did you want us to say them out loud so we can be rappers too?
I'm not good at rapping, but I can sing.
Toya sure can sing, and one day she gonna sing for us.
I know I gotta work on that song. I keep forgetting to do it.
Okay, Tina, you do what you want to do what you gotta do, okay? We over here to eat, we ain't got time. That's what you want to do. And that's what you gonna do. But, Kiki, you missed it. We got cornbread,
Okay, true.
Cajun chicken, mac and cheese, broccoli, and onions over here. Toy, I think your chat's moving a little bit faster than mine. Probably the phone.
All right, Team Tino. I see you later.
All right, Tino. Take
Bye,
it easy
Felicia.
now. Save your raps. Why are you laughing? Go on me. Save your raps.
No, it's still funny.
Better keep them bars to yourself. Somebody gonna try to steal them.
The truth teller said, I need to pick a lady out here, and I'm telling you to look at the camera, nothing to be confused about.
Oh, because I was saying that he was 6 foot. He a high value man for you. What everybody looking for. Truth, I think you must got an ex-wife or something.
Yeah,
you smooth.
Kiki.
You slick with it.
I'm full.
Yeah, we'll make you a plate.
I'm make me to go plate.
So there was a couple of Sunday dinners, like when we had the lasagna, we had a lot of lasagna left over.
Jesus Christ, that was a lot.
Bro, my cousin brought so much lasagna, she was bringing it to feed an army of men. Okay? What we did.
Tina, I don't care for mumble rap. I be liking the beats they have, but most of the time in the car, the beat be up. You can't really hear what they saying, but the beat be nice. And I usually don't care for the words, but then again, I listen to a lot of old school stuff too, and a lot of gospel music. You sound from New York.
Okay.
I stay on my toes. Yeah, they be man. The New York guys are different. They.
Gino, we got 5K subs. If you want sub, it's okay.
Nikisha,
nobody's
Felicia.
being held hostage here. It's free will. You can unsub or sub whenever you want.
Hold on, I'm about to.
You can hit the like button. You can join the channel. It's free will here. Nobody's forcing nobody. We'll be okay without you, Gino. If you choose to leave. Now, if you want to stay and be a part of the foodie gang, that's fine. The invitation is there. Nobody is mad at you. And Kiki says a lot. She telling him, who would Kiki? How you not gonna show up and come in the chat and be?
I had to look up Tino, make sure he wasn't somebody we know.
Oh no, I don't think so. I've seen him before, but you know what?
We're not being rude. We're reading the comments as they come on. Hey, I like Megan Thee Stallion. And I like her. See, I got it.
Always play that freaking Body Yaddy Yaddy song.
Body Yaddy Yaddy Yaddy
Okay.
Yaddy.
So Charlie said, I'm in South Alabama. That is Laugh a Lot. You know what? I had some people on my show earlier, on the live I did earlier today, the Food Gang Food Panel. Some of them are from Alabama. And there's a gentleman I used to work with is also from Alabama. I met some cool people from Alabama.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, Tino. Tino said, I sub because you used to read my comments.
Megan
But now,
is team. No,
y'all
she
being
is
rude
not.
AF. Look, if it's okay, baby. If you want to unsub, sub, you can do it 100 times. As long as YouTube will allow you. It's okay. Okay? No negativity over here. Okay, so Turley said Alabama is slow, but it's beautiful, but not gonna lie.
Tino, you need a hug. Do we need to send somebody over there to give you the hug? I personally will not give you the hug, but I can probably find somebody that I can just be like, come here, sweet baby, let me just love on you real quick. You know, you need a hug like that. You need some loving real quick. You seem really hostile. I mean, you know, I can just shoot you some love in the air. Just bring it down.
You know what's wrong? You came up
what's going on? Well, should we can start a fundraiser for you to go find somebody to give you all the hugs that you need, even the special type of hugs that you might need.
And then you can share your rap lyrics with them.
He said he was quoting Wu-Tang Clan. And he said something about us liking mumble rappers.
Okay. And everyone's preference on life, as far as music, food.
Tino, are you Peter? Because let me go ahead and tell you what the fuck I believe happened when I went to Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight right now, because I was highly offended about this crap. Because I felt some type of way. See, I got a favorite dish that I like at Texas Roadhouse. I like my steak bites. They have, steak bites that come with. It got, it's steak bites. They cut up steak with mushrooms and onions and gravy. And then I get the seasoned rice. So, I called. I left the gym at 7:40. I remember this too because I was highly upset. I had got done with the gym at 7:30. Sat in the car until 7:40. Was that 10 minutes right there was me making that order. I drove over there from one side of the town. I was already like 20 minutes away. Got to Texas Roadhouse. They were like, "Oh, we don't even have your order ready." I was like, that's messed up. They were like, the receipt printed, had my full name on there. And they were like, we don't have the order ready. So they had to remake the orders. I waited there for a good 30, 40 more minutes after they said we put a rush in there. Lies. paid like $20 for it just to get home, get relaxed, took a shower, got relaxed, go to eat my food, looked at my plate, and realized was wondering why I looked weird. Ate to one bite, realized they forgot the whole gravy, they forgot the sauce on the whole meat. So it was like I'm just biting into dry old steak and rice. And I feel like Peter had something to do with it. I feel hella offended because I love that dish. And I was mad because I love meat. I love steak. And I was upset. So, Tino, are you Peter? Because if you are, man, we gonna have to dish it out real quick. Because I feel like he was there that day when that crap happened. Because nigga was mad. Oh, okay, truth teller. I'm gonna look that song up. I'm gonna have
What
to.
are we doing?
I'm gonna look that song up. I want to make sure.
How are you doing?
There, yeah, I'm gonna definitely look that song.
What?
How are you doing?
You said we're trying to be funny. Tina, I just want to know. You just seem so upset.
Okay.
Well, if you have to just come over here so I can see
Hmm?
you. If you have no time, just come over here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Toy, you telling me a story?
Oh, I sure did.
Is Tino still here?
Yeah, he in here. He said Texas Roadhouse is from Indiana. Tino, leave my other sister alone. Nikisha is our other sister. Stop being rude. I don't care where Texas Roadhouse was from. I was just more mad they messed up my dish of food. Like I literally drove about 20 minutes from the other side of town to go get it. Like, did you? I left the gym. I was already at the gym for like an hour and a half. I was just like, seriously? I like,
Did her dirty.
bruh.
Dirty. And I'm gonna try to give her $10 back. See, places like that get the nasty reviews online. You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually engaged right now.
But make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to Truth Teller with that $50. Keeping the stove warm. Cajun chicken, broccoli and onions. Mac and cheese prepared by.
Oh, that's so nice. He still
Her.
tells me happy birthday. That's what's up.
Then we got the cornbread, the honey butter cornbread, is what you call it?
Yeah.
Yes, it was recently her birthday. It was Kiki's birthday and it was Ava's birthday all in 1 month.
I know though.
And it was
But thank you, Terlonius. Yeah, I'm a very goofy person. I can't lie. I be saying off the wall stuff. My sisters, they when they put me on speakerphone sometimes. They be sitting there shocked by half the stuff that come out my
I'm
mouth.
like, hey, Toya, you on the car stereo, you gotta calm down. Cause Toya be gonna cut somebody out. It's really okay.
Yeah, I usually always get pre-warnings about if I'm on speakerphone. They be like, "Toya, you're on
You are
speakerphone." I'm like, all right. That means I have to be real cautious about some of the stuff I say. But once I'm in front of my sisters, oh, it's fair game. I'm just gonna say
And if Toya don't like you,
oh, you don't know. You could know.
days gonna be long.
You gonna feel all the little pain. I'm just going.
You know that's crazy.
I think Tino's Peter at this thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like.
Yeah. Hi, Peter. Thank you for messing up my dish from Texas Roadhouse. Jerk.
But
I
Peter,
wanted
you,
that dish for like
but
3
Peter,
weeks.
you
And I was
doing all
like,
this. You could actually come sit here and be on the channel with us.
I know. If you want to come hang around
You
us,
ain't playing your cards right.
I know. Stop being a jerk. And don't mess up my dishes from Texas Roadhouse no more. We know you work there. I don't know. All right, Tino. Well, even if you ain't Peter, man, if you want to, you can. You're always welcome to come back. Leave the animosity at home, though.
Well, thank you,
Bathroom,
Shirley, for
toilet,
being
and trash.
so sweet. You know, on here on 970, we should try to keep the environment positive. And I honestly feel like there should not be a lot of arguing around food, a lot of negative energy. And that's why I try my best to like keep it a positive environment because we're cooking and eating food. You should not be mad like that dude from the turkey leg hut was choking that woman out in the middle of the restaurant. Craziness.
It's just sad when guys be abusive. Girls, well, actually, it's sad when guys and girls just be abusive.
And when there's DV period, everyone
Yeah.
keep their hands to themselves and should
Definitely.
know how to communicate
I
to
think
where that's not even something that you go to. But yeah, people really lack communication skills, and you don't control somebody by hitting on them.
Mm-mm. True tell, I'm gonna look up that song that you're talking about. I don't know if I feel like I heard that
I
song
don't know if
before.
I heard this song before.
Well, I'm sorry, Tino. Hopefully,
I feel like I know
that's why
Tino.
she did X.
I feel like Tino's about to say what I think you're gonna say.
I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. But yes, abuse of any kind is not okay, and true leaders, in my opinion, don't have to hit people to get them to follow. That really is not somebody following you.
No,
If you
I
have
feel
to
like
force them.
I feel like in a relationship you gotta have communication skills.
Yeah, and it's like
All right, Tina. Tina said the mom put the paws on her.
he said,
You ain't do it, but the mama did.
I think this story is completely made up, but it is very funny. Tino said his ex-girlfriend tried to abuse him, but he's Samoan, and if you know about Samoans, they tend to be on the heavier side.
I
They
know.
normally
All
work
you have to do is
security
push her
jobs.
with one hand, and that's it.
They normally work security jobs, work at the airport, and they be outside in the summer playing volleyball. He's saying once the ex-girlfriend met the mom, she left him alone.
I can't lie. There are some very cute Samoan men.
There are, and they have the most
they're-
beautiful hair.
Yeah.
But
And
I don't know if you should go down that road, ladies.
I think it just depends. But they're actually fairly nice, but they're very family oriented.
I
They're
knew
very
someone
structured
that was
family.
black and had a Samoan baby mom. And I don't think they did not end up working out to my knowledge. They're probably together now. But
Guess the old dude was stupid himself.
yeah, they're probably together now, like Toya said. But normally Samoans stay with their own kind. So like, but I've known 2 people that have like gone out and got black partners. And I would say I think it's hard when you try to go into somebody's culture
It is
because you're always
it's a
gonna
lot
feel
of-
out of place.
Yeah, unless that family really indulges in making you feel like you're included.
And Kiki said, "How can I join?" You know what, Kiki? I have never invited someone up to
The panel.
the thing on Mobile View, but if I would like to try it so I can figure it out, I think I gotta send you a link. Let me hit some buttons, y'all. If I go away, we might come back. I said Mike because it's been long. I'm gonna try to invite Kiki. Let me see if it works. Kiki, now if you come up here, you can't be acting cray cray. I'm gonna hit some buttons and see what happens. Okay, that's not the one. That is not the one. How do I take this off? That wasn't the right button. There's a way to invite somebody, but I don't know how. I think that button takes a clip.
No, but you put a filter on there.
Oh yeah, I put the green screen on there where I take it back off. Well, thank you, Tino. Yeah, Tino, when you want to come, I'll be scared to hit buttons because. Oh, it says I can start a poll, start a Q&A. Okay.
We won't. I don't forget about my box of food. And you have a good night.
Oh yes, Truth, and shout out to Truth for coming
I
through.
I need to get ready for work. Well, have a good day at work.
For Truth for sponsoring the show, coming through with that 50 ball. We have $50. Get some more money on the table so we can keep the stove on. There used to be a button here, but maybe I have to invite you at the start or before this even starts. But maybe we can do a test live, Kiki, and try to test it out. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I turned the camera off. Okay, I'm gonna stop hitting buttons. But Kiki, we can do a test live stream one day. So I've never invited anybody up here, but people always ask that. I don't know how you do it. I gotta watch a YouTube tutorial. Figure it out.
Here, I'll do it real quick.
I think you have to do it before when you first start the live, like when you set it up, because it's actually if you want to invite somebody to join. And I'm like scared to hit buttons on here. It's so finicky.
It says sign into studio content.
Alright, good night,
From
Tino.
the left menu, click permissions and click invite. Is that YouTube?
Hmm? So I hit that button.
It says send an invitation, sign into studio content manager. From the left menu, click settings, click permissions, click invite.
Yeah, I think you gotta do it in the beginning. I don't think you can just do it out of nowhere. Okay, Truth, now I'll be checking my email. And he said, email sent, send your info, and I'll make it happen. Promise, good night. Or send your info. You know what? Somebody's gonna send me some well
Good night.
in the mail. And when they send me that well, we're gonna do a live stream, or I might just do a video. And I'm gonna show you how to make well. I'm gonna learn myself at the same time.
I'm gonna be eating that well blubber.
Toya, you gonna eat some?
I will try a little piece. And I mean very little. Huh?
Toy said she's gonna try some.
Alright, I gotta put my phone down. I gotta charge it.
Yeah, Ava's phone already died too. Okay, so we're making steak nachos tomorrow. Sunday dinner with Toya. Shout out to Truth Teller for that 50 ball. It is late. I think we finna get up out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Check out the live stream from earlier today. We talked about the turkey leg hut, crime, arson, and weed. It's going down over there. And we didn't even get into the whole story because it's so much. Toy, you got any final thoughts?
The food is good. I don't plan on sharing.
Kiki, we're gonna bring you a plate.
We'll email you a picture. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think we finna get up out of here, clean up the kitchen, get my little one off the bed. We'll be back in these YouTube streets tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a couple of lives next week. So stay tuned for that. Wednesday, I'm dropping pre-recorded content. Getting back into that editing studio. Peace, y'all. We out of here. I'm finna hit this X button. I'll see you on the next one.
Bye bye.